Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Derby County Career Mode. I lost the game 3-2 just last episode against Leeds United. Sorry, it should have been this episode, but the recording again failed because I lost my head. Fucking smashed the fucking table in anger, and the fucking lead fell out of the back of the fucking game capture to the fucking laptop. So that fucked me over. And now, unfortunately, you missed that game, but again, the recording corrupted because I just smashed the screen in anger. It was so infuriating. Such a bullshit scripted game. And as you can see now, before we go any further in deadline day, if we look at the office, we're now 3 points off top. And as you can see, 3 defeats in the month. Actually, that will be 4 defeats. Manchester City, Huddersfield, Sunderland, and now Leeds United. It's been a disgraceful month, January. We've started off 2026 in game and 2025 in real life absolutely pathetically. This looked like a dead cert promotion to Premier League, whereas now Leicester are catching us. I said, when everyone was saying up the difficulty, when I started the season and I didn't lose till October, first 10 games of the season were like 9 wins, 1 draw, 0 defeats. Everyone like, it's too easy, up the difficulty. I was never ever going to up the difficulty. And it's got to be 5 defeats now, because here comes Manchester City at cramp at the Etihad. Cramp! Oh my god. Foden, Haaland, Grealish. Cronin, whoever that is. It's a good team either way. Cashin is suspended for this game. And then in the office, transfer window closed. I didn't want to get rid of anyone. Jobs for good. Squad. Let's have a look at my. I mean, he's. No, we'll focus on that in the summer transfer window. Okay, so as you can see now, simulating to Tuesday the 3rd of Feb. Here's how Feb looks, and Feb is going to be the videos I'm going to do. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in Feb, and already there are 1, 2, 3 videos in my library. So we're going to have 10 videos in my library. What'll take me till next Friday when I can record. I've got Saturday, Sunday off next week for the first time in ages because I've been working Saturdays and Sundays due to I'm working this Saturday because I need to. Then next weekend, as you're seeing this, you'll be seeing this on this Saturday, the 4th of Jan. I'll be working on that Saturday, and then I'm working Monday to Friday, and then Tuesday to Friday the week after. So I've got a 3-day weekend. After this weekend, you're watching this, and I can't bloody wait. So today, in this recording session on New Year's Eve, we're going to finish the month of Feb. It'll be either 7 or 8 games if Cambridge is squeezed into February. We'll see if it's squeezed in that midweek game there. But anyway, enough gibbering, jabbering, whinging about scripting. We've got a game to play here. A game with no first team players available. And I need to, I think, see what we can do. So set us from in net, back 4. In fact, it's got to be back 5 and counter. It will do 5-2-3, pacey fullbacks. So instead of Niambi, as much as I like him, Wilson's faster. Drew is quick. It's going to be Cohen on one side, Birch on another, then the age experience of Nelson in the middle. On Petrosky and Houtmine there, Alvarado there, Kraus there, Budvalson there. On the bench we have got Bianchi, Rooney, Niambi, Cuevas, Nioni, Said, Osborne, Thompson. Bianchi, Rooney, Niambi, Cuevas, Thompson, Nioni, Santos, Kumas, and Brown on the bench. Plenty of options on the bench to bring on. The start 11 is in net Zetterstrom, back five of Wilson, Birch, Nelson, Cohen, and Drew. Houtmine and Petrosky with Alvarado, Budvalson, and Kraus up front. Apologies, YouTube, for not being able to load that last game. That was just me. I went bang like that on the desk, but really hard in about here, and clipped the laptop. Went like that, bang, and the game capture came out of the laptop and it cancelled the fucking recording. I lost 3-2. There was bullshit. There was a red card. And after having... Oh dear, Nelson. My games today being... Haaland comfortable.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside
Alvarado
in the middle of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Derby County team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
So yeah, our day so far has gone. Last night, defeat to Man City. Today, first game win against Cheltenham. Since then, defeat to Sunderland, defeat to Huddersfield, win to Forest, defeat to Leeds. So, besides Cheltenham and Forest, it's been City defeat, Leeds defeat, obviously Leeds, again, apologies. Oh, Zetterstrom, unbelievable. Apologies you didn't see that, but you've seen all the rest. So,
Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can
Crowd, no, that's well over hit.
What are we expecting to see from him today?
So, hang on.
Well, he's got a lot of
Cheltenham,
but his strength sticks out as the main one.
Sunderland,
He's that focal
Forest,
point, a player that's going to
Huddersfield,
challenge for everything and won't give defenders a
Leeds,
second.
yeah. See, yeah. So that's right. No, I thought I'd gone wrong, but I've not. It's just because I failed the Leeds recording.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone to...
Lovely from Kane Wilson. Fortunately for me, they've played Jack Grealish, who's absolute horseshit.
Can he finish? Haaland.
Oh, it's a lovely play. It's Haaland, and it's 1-0 Manchester City. And as expected, I'm playing this just to see how my team does. The learning experience against the top side. We're going to be playing against these twice next season if I don't absolutely bottle it and we don't carry on the form that we're in currently. And it's 2-0 and it's 4-0 in aggregate, and this is the sort of scoreline everyone was expected. 2-0 against City at home, to be fair. We created the better chances. Be nice to get a goal against them. Houtmine to Budvalson, good block. A lot more. Oh dear. A lot more open away than at home for a change. We were. Oh, fuck off. Much better at home defensively. Lovely.
I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Well, you can see his disappointment there. And unable to retain possession.
Maybe it was a bad idea playing this game in hindsight, just to embarrass me more, get me confidence even lower, get absolutely battered.
They could get caught out on the break here.
In fact, I'm going to bring Alvarado off at half time.
And on they go. That's a lovely ball. There might
But
be somebody
Valson,
holding
it's
now.
lovely.
And away.
Header into a dangerous area. Nelson, fantastic. But Valson. Let this be the reset against a quality side. Next episode, I don't know who actually we're playing against. I think is it the league? It's the FA Cup next episode. Next episode can be the reset. Haaland is off. Got to be off. Was off. Next episode can be the reset. FA Cup action. Away against the League 2 side. I think the League 2, Cambridge. I know they're a shit side, Cambridge. But we need to reset the script. Whether it be against Man City or whether it be against fucking Accrington Stanley. Doesn't matter. A win is a win. And we're in bad form at the moment. One win in his last... Go on, good header. One win in his last 5. Fucking hell. Someone's got fireworks out early. It's 9 o'clock, fuck's sake.
And the move has come to an end. Body in the way. Good work. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad.
Two 0 Haaland, Foden. A tough test, and in fact I am going to bring off any player that's likely to play. Alvarado's fully fit to fair. We'll bring on Santos, Houtmine as well, Thompson. And yeah, I think they're the only ones that's got a chance of playing. I'm putting the first team out for that game against Cambridge. I know Cambridge is shite in comparison to anyone else we're going to play this season.
Oh, and he's left his man behind.
But
Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
I feel like a good, comfortable win. I'm saying this now because they're shit and I've got my first team out against them. That it's going to happen. You watch. The fucking shit run will carry on. I'll have my first team out against fucking Cambridge and they'll still beat us.
Over the touchline it goes.
And it's 3-0 now. I think Foden got another. I think it was Foden. Kraus. Bodvalsen. Good ball from Kraus. Good volley from Bodvalsen straight into the hands of Ederson though. Santos and Thompson on for Houtmine and Alvarado. Game's over. Partly damage limitation having a CDM. Kenzo's a bit more attacking. Thompson a bit more defensive. And partly to rest my key players for a game that's winnable. Try and get a goal at least. Let's try and score. Nothing else. It's certainly not out of the realms of possibility. City so good in attack, but in defence, absolutely is their weakness, their Achilles heel. Drew, Kraus.
Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move?
Haaland just with one heavy touch straight through. He's bulldozing through. Nelson with some exemplary defending. Just because I don't want any of my players getting sent off, we shall bring on Brown. Cuevas, Kumas and Neone are all I want them all playing next game, so I don't want to bring them on. I might bring on Jake Rooney and Niambi at the back, because they're, again, cashing Said, Morales and Jacobs. That's my team I want starting. It's my second string team, this, when you think about it. Oh, too easy. There's no disgrace in losing to Man City. Man City's got their first team out. I've got my second team out. 3-0 is what they do to any team. Nelson, oh dear me. Zetterstrom.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick.
Haaland just bumps into Zetterstrom. I'll take the time and take the free kick. What's with the one firework every 2 minutes? Shittest fireworks display ever. Oh, it's very lucky rebounds there. Petrosky, good strength against one of the strongest in the business. That's a free kick, should be, but we'll play on. Kraus, Brown. Tried to turn like a fucking tank there, Dan Jan Brown. Get the final subs on. Nyambi can go left wing back. Bring off Nelson and bring on Rooney. Because if there is a player out of them that's most likely to play, Nelson's probably the one that's going to go onto the bench. Oh dear me. What a... Looks like he got... He didn't even go down. Yellow card for Curtis Nelson. And Curtis Nelson's now off for Jake Rooney, so doesn't really matter. Nyambi and Nelson on for Drew. And... Nyambi and Rooney on for Drew and Nelson. It's been a shit game. And what everyone probably expected has happened. Perfect ball from Foden to Bernardo Silva. And one man that could stand tall and proud is Jacob Vidal Zetterstrom. And tell you what though, a lot of people who can stand proud. We've had a bad run. Jake Rooney, fantastic. And then calm as you like, finds Jakub Petrosky out to Nyambi. Brown. Nearly as well. We're playing okay stuff here with confidence against this City side. And like I said, 5-0 over 2 legs to City as a team in the league below is about standard. Haaland. But yeah, as I was saying, awful touch. Semi-finalists in the Carabao Cup. No one's expected us to win trophies and silverware besides the championship this season. Fantastic again from Zetterstrom. Oh my word, Haaland. I thought force him at the tight angle, not happening. He's absolutely smashed that in. And exactly what she said, Alex Scott there. The goalkeeper should have that area covered. Ederson comes all the way out to the penalty spot to claim that. He's been absolutely phenomenal today, Jacob Vidal Zetterstrom, but that was probably one of the easiest saves he had. He bottled it. Oh, it's come straight through me there, Tar. They're allowed to, though, that's the difference. I won the ball with Nelson. Come straight through him, but won the ball. He did the same. It's different. 4-0 here at the Etihad. Lovely football. He's offside, and it's a good save from Vidal Zetterstrom, who knew nothing about it. 6-0 on aggregate. 4-0 on the night. Try and injure Haaland before I go. And that's a Haaland hat-trick. 5-0, hat-trick Haaland, and 7-0 on aggregate. And that is that. And it's a bit embarrassing in the end. 5-0 defeat to an absolutely phenomenal Manchester City side. They're not as shit as they are in real life, unfortunately. And they put us to the sword. and it's Arsenal against West Ham for the second semi-final against them there. Cambridge in the FA Cup up next episode, and we can put a dismal run behind us and hopefully get into much better things against them, and then go back to winning ways, carry on as we mean to. And as you can see, here's how the month looks for. We've got Millwall at home as well, and Birmingham, Blackburn. Fucking 4 away games in a row, man. Jesus. There we are. So 6 games are away out of the 7 in Feb. Surely I've got home, away, home, away. Home, home, away, away, home, home, away. Have I just played a million home games previously or something? Standings. Who won the final of the Carabao? Excuse me, fuck off. Final of the Carabao Cup is West Ham against Manchester City. Arsenal beat by West Ham. Arsenal were 1-0 up as well after the first leg. West Ham, Man City is the Carabao Cup final. But for us, it's all about ending the truly awful run we're on. That's the strongest team. That strongest team. Last time that strongest team played, it got beat. So we'll see how this goes next episode. And I shall see you next episode for FA Cup action against Cambridge United. Like, subscribe, take care, bye bye.